What's up, and good morning. Before I get into the week that was, which was week 4 of the National Football League, please continue to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Even if you don't like what I have to say, I have a feeling that some of your fan bases may not like what I have to say today about your NFL squad. Just drop a comment anyway. I'll go back at you. I'm a big boy. I can take it, and we'll have a good time with it. So either way, you'll be glad you did, and I'll be glad you did. Also, check out my website, www.theclowntimes.net. This clown spelled with K. You may or may not see this imprinted on the glare. But anyway, if you can, just go to www.theclowntimes.net. I'll put up some new rants this week. I got a couple of previews in mind anyway, so just check me out there. And last but not least, speaking of which, get the merch at cafepress.com, social Clown Time Sports. That link will be in the description once this gets uploaded to YouTube today. So check it out there, and I'll be definitely glad that you did that. But anyway, what I'm going to do today is I'm going to give you my few quick thoughts on what happened during week 4 and what's going on after week 4. Starting off with pretty much what's going on and my conclusions with my top 5 NFL teams in order, with one team on the outside looking in. All right. First of all, let's get to the NFC East, man. They are no longer the NFC East. I mean, to me, they're the best division in football right now, if you could believe it. I mean, the Eagles are 4-0 and playing very well. Jalen Hurts is playing very well. And that addition of A.J. Smith is really doing wonders for him as well. Followed by the Dallas Cowboys at 3-1. Yeah, I know they hadn't beat anybody's worth a damn, but they're looking pretty good right now. You can only beat what's on your schedule. So I hate to say this, but props to the Cowboys. Also, how about the New York Football Giants being 3-1? And they're not playing bad. I mean, Saquon Barkley is finally fully healthy. That's good to see. He's a good young brother on and off the field. So it was good to see that. And as far as the Commanders, I have nothing for you. You're 1-3. You're still owned by Danny Boy Snyder. I have nothing for you. And by the way, prayers to the Washington football fans. Prayers to them. Also, let's moving on. I'm a Steelers fan, for those of you who do not know, so I've been sad for the last 3 weeks and counting. But I will say this. I think Kenny Pickett is a ray of sunshine. Mike Tomlin started him in the second half. The offense really picked up a lot. Hell, they led him to a 20-10 lead before the defense blew it. Allowed a jet squad led by no other than Zach Wilson, who I think is going to be a good quarterback, but he's still right now Zach Wilson. Let him, they drove down the field twice on him to score after the win 20-10, scored the last 13 points of the game. Can't have that. But as far as Pickett goes, I don't know what Tom is waiting for. Start the young brother. Just start him, because this season is going nowhere fast. I mean, the offense has been truly offensive. Your offensive line still sucks. I don't know why the hell we didn't address that in the draft. I know they tried to do it in free agency, but the line still sucks. And the defense, last I checked, we still can't stop the run. So, again, your season's going nowhere fast. Trubisky is obviously not the answer. He's on his third NFL team for a reason, even though he was the second overall pick in the draft a few years ago. Just go with Pickett. He scored. He scored on 2 quarterback sneaks. Ignited the offense in the second half, as I said earlier. He went 10 of 13 for 120 yards. The 3 incompletions were interceptions, including one that was near the end of the game. So just go with the kid. I mean, the schedule's going to get rough really fast. They're going to play at Buffalo. I mean, come on. Do you think you're going to have a chance winning that game with Trubisky? I mean, let's just be real, folks. And I know I'm not trying to turn this into Steelers radio podcast. Let's be real about something. We are one bad long snap away from being 0-4. The Bengals should have beaten us week. And that's all I'll say about that. So, memo to Mike Tomlin, start the kid, start Kenny Pickett. All right, speaking of the AFC North, another disappointment is the Baltimore Ravens. I mean, they cannot keep a lead at home to save their lives. You're up 20-3 on Buffalo. Lose that. And before that, you're up 28-7. 28-7 at home on Miami. You found a way to lose that. I think the Ravens allowed in the Miami game 28 points in the fourth quarter alone and way to a loss. You can't have that. You can't have that if you are John Harbaugh. You can't have that if you're the Ravens defense. I mean, that's your whole culture, organization is prided on defense. You know, all the infighting the Ravens going on right now on the defensive side of the ball, you can't have that too. So they're a huge disappointment. I mean, Lamar Jackson didn't play his best ball, but they shouldn't have lost that game. So, yeah. So, Ravens, please do your fans a favor and try to keep the beat at home. Last but not least, Baker Mayfield is trash. He's straight trash. I mean, he went 22 of 36 for 197 yards, a touchdown, and 2 picks against the Cardinals. On the season, he's only completing 54% of his passes. Yes, I know the offensive line is not that great. I know Christian McCaffrey is not the same dude because he's been nicked with injuries. And Matt Rule cannot coach his way out of a paper bag. But as the former #1 overall pick, it's not a good look, man. It's not a good look right now. So it's not like Sam Donald's all that better, if better at all. So I think Matt Rule and company is stuck with Mayfield probably for the entire season, like barring injury. So knock on wood that he doesn't get hurt. But yeah, Baker Mayfield you haven't been playing well. Even Skip Bayless, as hard as he tries to defend you, Baker Mayfield, even the bitch are gonna come to see the light and see that you're trash. I mean, you're playing like trash. I mean, no human being is trash, but he's playing like trash. All right, before I get my top 5 NFL squads including the one on the outside looking in, let's give a shout out to my sponsor at BetUS.com. So listen to sports bettors. Your favorite sports book, BetUS.com, is back for our 20th year of NFL action. With the industry's biggest sign-up bonus up to 200%, BetUS offers our members the opportunity to cash in on all your favorite sports, including NFL, UFC, and MLB, as well as if the Ravens fans want to bet on if the Ravens going to pull another lead at home. But anyway, I'll be nice. If you're looking for live in-game betting, incredible odds with daily odds boosters, props, and parlays, we got them. So how about fast payouts and exceptional one-on-one customer service? We got that too. So log on to betus.com or call 800-792-3887. That's 800-79-BET-US. Use the promo code TKT for the Clown Times. That's TKT for the Clown Times to get the more special stuff. So anyway, betus.com where the game begins. All right, folks, I'm going to give you my top 5 squads after week 4, including that one squad on the outside looking at from top to bottom. First of all, my top 5 team, still the Buffalo Bills. Yes, they're 3-1. Yes, unlike the Eagles, they're not unbeaten. But look at who they beat. They beat the Ravens. They spanked the Rams. And they beat someone else in the season that my memory escapes me. But anyway, the Bills have, out of the way, 3 great wins. I'm old. I can't remember shit. My bad. Followed by the Philadelphia Eagles. They're 4-0. They're looking great. To me, they're the best team in the NFC period right now. They're playing well on both sides of the ball. Like I said, I mentioned earlier, Jalen Hurts is playing really well. And you have to thank the acquisition of A.J. Smith for that and A.J. Brown for that. But also the fact that you can tell that Hurts has been spending a lot of time in the land. So good, so good for him, good for that brother. And, hopefully he keeps up the great play throughout the remainder of the season. Followed by the Chiefs. Great win in Tampa on the road Sunday night. Without the cheetah, Patrick Mahomes proved that he's still that dude, especially with that sweet underhanded flipper or whatever it was, near the goal line for touchdown. You can't coach that. So Chiefs are my 3rd team. 4th team is Green Bay Packers. Yep, the Green Bay Packers. I'm pretty sure that Devontae Adams is wishing he's back to Green Bay right now, even though they picked up their first win of the season over the Broncos Sunday. But still, Aaron Rodgers, love him, hate him, whatever, he's still that dude. He is still that dude, still playing pretty well. despite the fact that he has a bunch of rookies and young guys playing wide receiver. And last but not least, my fifth team, y'all not going to believe this. It's the Minnesota Vikings. Look, they're not, I mean, look, they haven't been but so impressive. Again, like I said about the other team earlier, you only can beat who's in front of you, right? And the Vikings still do have that impressive win over the Packers in week 1. They beat them down 23-7. That counts for something. That counts for something. And they beat the Saints who've been underachieving, in London, but still. The Vikings are looking pretty damn good. Kirk Cousins is looking okay. Defense is playing better. Dalvin Cook, as long as he stays healthy, he's still one of the best running backs in this league. So props to the Vikings. Let's see if they can keep it up. And my outside team looking at all the Dallas Cowboys. It's Dallas Cowboys. Yes, they're 3-1, like the Vikings. Yes, they seem to be a little bit sexier in terms of name and notoriety than the Vikings. But who has Dallas beat? Who's that's worth a damn that the Cowboys have the Cowboys beat? I mean, yes, they beat the Giants on Monday night. The Giants are playing better. Yes, they beat the Bengals at home. They're playing. You know what? Forget it. I just hate the Cowboys. I don't want to give them as much props as they may or may not deserve. So forget it. Anyway, I'm done. All right. Hopefully I did better this week than I did last week. You may not like what I said about the Cowboys. I know too many damn Cowboys fans. Y'all can comment on me if you want, but I said what I said. I'm going to end this thing. Please continue to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Check out the website, www.theclowntimes.net. Get your merch at cafepress.com/clowntimesports. Link will be in the description below. Till next time, hopefully my Steelers will do some more offense, but till next time, take care.